Wir schauen uns jetzt Bandfuse Rock Legends an und lassen uns jetzt mal erklären, wie das Ganze hier funktioniert. Und ja, bitte.
Okay. So the bottom half of our screen is called the note highway, and that is based off of a universal guitar language called tablature. Okay. This is what everybody starts learning guitar on. Now what we have here is just basically a graphical representation of the fretboard. Okay. Now the thickest string is at the bottom because that's the string that's closest to your face. So that would be this string right here. Okay. Now the thinnest string is at the top because that's furthest away. Yeah. Now what these colored gems are, they signify what note you have to press in order, which fret. So if it's a 0 in the middle, no string is pressed. Yes, exactly. And if there's a 3 right there, you count up from the headstock, you have 1, 2, 3rd fret. Okay. So that's where you would press your finger on the lowest string. Very good. So once this note passes this barrier, or once it hits it, that's when you're going to want to start rocking out. So let's go.
Let's try this.
You ready?
Yeah.
Learning a musical instrument is an organic process, and it's really difficult to, get everything working in harmony. So that's what's really important. And as far as the educational value of this game is concerned, I'd like to show you some of the edutainment that we have in store. Okay. Let's see. So
the whole game is much more educational.
Yes, absolutely.
Like say rock band.
Yeah, and you're learning real tab too. So So the educational portion of our game is called Shred U, or Shred University. So how we help you get from one level to the next is with Skills Lab. See, we have courses that, level 1 was the easy skills, and if you learn all the skills in this course, then you'll be able to confidently progress to level 2. Same thing with if you learn all these skills, you'll progress to level 3, etc., until you have the real transcription underneath your fingers. Right. And to augment this type of skill set, why this game is called Bandfuse Rock Legends is because we have a whole bunch of interviews with artists at the pinnacle of their careers wanting to show you everything they know about the instrument. And the most important of these is Slash, who is the master guitar instructor in our game. He is with you from when you're just sitting and holding the guitar, to learning tab, learning chords. Yes, exactly. And we have a whole bunch of interviews with him. Let's see. So videos like these.
Okay.
When playing while sitting down, it's a really personal preference how you hold the guitar, but you're going to want to rest it on one of your legs and probably up against your body or your midsection here, so you can comfortably put your arm over the strings. Also, when you're playing sitting down, it's very important to have a chair that doesn't have arms which get in the way of the guitar. It's also important not to let the guitar be in a position that it falls down your lap.
Basic stuff, up to more.
Yes, absolutely. Really basic stuff to things that he's learned in the course of playing guitar. Like, what inspired him to play, the artists that he listened to growing up. Advice on how to get a good sound out of your gear, how to produce music, and even songwriting. Let's see, where's the... There is a songwriting, but, history of the music industry, and just a whole bunch of information to teach you how to be a viable musician in an ever-changing industry. And like with all of our legends, we have a whole bunch of interviews that totals to about 8 hours of footage.
Great. And
if you paid for that, you'd have to spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars of instructional videos. Exactly. Yeah. So if that is just one small subsection of Shred U with the educational value that we have in this section. And one other thing I'd like to show you is called Lick Lab. And how this works is with every single song, we have broken it down into its essential components for your instant study. So if I were to jump into Alive, that's what I played earlier, you'll see that we have the essential sections of the song, like the intro, the chorus, and the outro guitar solo. And if you learn these two phrases, then you'll learn the intro and you'll be able to play that with confidence in game. And if you learn the chorus, you'll be able to, all these phrases, then you'll be able to play the chorus. And what I did to learn that solo is learn all of these phrases. There's like 49 in total in that outro guitar solo. Now learning this was a completely daunting task, but we at Bandfuse have a pretty solid formula or a method to get you to master the phrase. So if you like, I'll show you what how we do that. So no, go ahead yourself.
I should do it.
So no, what this is note for note mode, and it's going to wait for you to find that correct note before it moves on. So this is at the 15th fret. 12. You're at the 12. There's 15 right
15,
there, but it would be on this string over here. No, this string right here. So it's not moving. Well, why? Because it wants you to bend. So there you go. Now find the 12th fret on that same string. Okay. And then there's a 14th fret, one fret higher. Bend. Okay. And then just skipped ahead. So. And then the same thing. Keep going. There you go.
Okay.
So now you know where to put your fingers. It's going to test you in real time. So it's going to be a little challenging. So
okay. You want to give it a try?
So since you didn't do it correctly the first time, it's going to force you to repeat it. But you can jump out of here and do the note for note mode again. If you didn't get it the first time, you can do note for note mode again. So, you want the 15th fret right there. Right there.
This one, huh?
There you go. And one more fret net, huh? Exactly.
And so I can work my way.
Yeah, you can work your way up to playing it in real time. And it's a long and arduous process, but if you stick with it and memorize the shapes and, work through it, then you'll be able to play the outro. Yep. So that's one of the processes with LickLab. And we've done it with all the songs in our game, and I think it totals to like 1,800 phrases. So that's the wonderful learning tool that LickLab is. So that's all the Shred U I'd like to show you.
Okay.
And now we have something similar to the rock band's career mode, and that's touring mode, where we have all of our songs arranged in different themes, like this one is all the easy songs in our game. This one's all the punk songs in our game. And if we continue playing through all the tours and stuff, we'll get money that we can buy more tours with. So you can. This is the only feature of the game you have to unlock, and this is a really daunting task yet again, because you have to earn so much money and play so many songs, and even earn $1 million to unlock the final tour.
So how many songs are in there?
55 in total on disc, and there will be 45 pieces of additional downloadable content upon release.
Okay, great.
So, yeah, that's most of the gameplay stuff.
Yeah. It's coming out on Xbox and PS3?
Xbox and PS3, and we announced a North American release for November 10th.
Okay.
And localization for Europe shouldn't be much longer after that, maybe 4 months, so you can expect it to hit shelves in early 2014.
Is there a possibility to add other instruments? I mean, like
yes,
a keyboard?
Not keyboard, but we just haven't developed the note tracks and stuff for it. But We do support, why we call it Bandfuse, is because we support guitar, bass, and vocals all at the same time. We have 4 slots for multiplayer, so if you have three friends who are good at singing and bass and 2 guitar players, then you have an instant band in there. So, you know, if you play this game, you already knocked in your band rehearsal, you know, if the songs are in your set list. So that's a really wonderful thing about this game, because, you know, you're making really cool music with your friends, and that's it's a blast to do. So
Okay, great.
awesome.
Thanks.
No, thanks for playing.